You can extend the polka dot plant lifespan if you choose to grow this beautiful plant in a protected environment indoors. The polka dot plant is also known as Freckle Face, is a decorative ornamental plant that is stunning. Its vivid foliage is the main reason it is popular in landscaping design. It is grown as a houseplant tool, providing a great visual attraction at home. This plant has brightly spotted leaves that stand out against most foliage. The most common polka dot plant features leaves with a pink base color and green spots. Several other varieties are available with purple, red, or white spots. Growing polka dot plant. Polka dot plants are not difficult to grow. Because they are native to warm climates, gardeners treat them as annuals, thus replacing them with new plants each year. These plants are best planted in spring. They grow moderately and remain small once they have matured if they are growing indoors. How long is a polka dot plant lifespan? Polka dot plant completes its life cycle within a year. But if you grow it indoors, you prolong its limited lifespan. You may still grow them outdoors and propagate them afresh each year. While we may look at the short lifespan of hypoestes sanguinolenta as a drawback to growing this plant, its propagation is a huge advantage. The easiest and most common propagation method is cuttings. Polka dot plant propagation by cuttings. Prepare healthy cuttings by removing the leaves from the lower half of the stem. Dip the cutting into the rooting hormone and place it in the rooting hormone. Place it in the pot filled with coarse potting soil mix. Keep the soil moist until the cuttings form a new root system. Cover the pot with a plastic bag to prevent the cutting from drying out. Once the cuttings are strong enough, go ahead and plant them. If you are growing polka dot plants from seeds, it's best to sow them indoors in early spring. Give them the adequate light and temperature that they need to germinate. When they reach about 5 to 6 inches in height, pinch out new plants to encourage better growth. Different varieties of hypoestes plant. Polka dot plant has a variety of species available in gardens across the world. These varieties all feature foliage in different rich shades, different sizes, and shapes. Despite their different appearances, plant care is the same for every variety. The Splash series is an eye-catching variety featuring vivid green foliage with large splashes of pinks, reds, and whites. The Confetti series is like the Splash series, but its markings are more spread across the foliage like a shower. The pink polka dot has pleasant pink spots on green leaves. Carmina series produces red hot spots. Wit is a fascinating variety that produces white leaves with a striking marble pattern. Polka dot plant indoor care. Prolonging the lifespan. The polka dot plant is easy to grow, but its main drawback is its short lifespan. After flowering, the plant becomes dormant and may die completely. The polka dot plant lifespan can be prolonged by picking the buds before they flower. This is a common action used by many gardeners who grow it as a houseplant. When grown outdoors, the plant grows as an annual in temperate warm USDA zones. The right place to grow it. Polka dot plant produces its best colors when grown in a low light area. But this may cause the plant to become leggy and weak. Try to keep your polka dot plant where it can access bright but indirect light. This position helps keep it healthy and strong. When growing indoors, keep these plants away from the windowsill. Slightly back them into a room, allowing them to enjoy the light without any risk of heat. The right temperature. The right temperature for growing the polka dot plant should be around 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Though they may cope with minor fluctuations in temperature, they should not be exposed to temperatures below 60 degrees. Watering. Polka dot plant thrives in moist soils. If the soil dries out, it begins to wilt. You can revive wilted plants by watering, but it's best to not let them dry out. Do not allow the soil to become soggy by overwatering, it will kill the roots. If you love growing polka dot plants, you can try prolonging their lifespan by growing them indoors more than outdoors. You can also mix different varieties to create an attractive view of your home. This little guide here has all the information you need to get your polka dot plant thriving. What are you waiting for? If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.